Hey, what's good, y'all? It's John the Cologne down here. Welcome back to my official YouTube channel. Now, I know it's been a minute, but you know what we say around here. Not only do we want you to look good, but we want you to smell even better. Now, y'all all have to forgive me for I did take a long hiatus, and I deeply apologize. But I am back to give y'all more content. And today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite fragrances. Now, coming in at number 5 is none other from the House of Alexandria fragrance, and it is Dark Knight. Now, Dark Knight I mentioned in my Valentine's Day video. It is a gourmand fragrance, and it is a clone from Killian's Black Phantom. What you're going to get with Dark Knight is a very, sweet, dark chocolate smell. It has cacao in it, has some rum, it got caramel in it, and pretty much what you're going to get is a very edible dark chocolate smell. You're really going to walk around like people wanting to taste you. Please don't take that comment any further than what it is. But Dark Knight is a very sweet and, to me, sexy smell. Again, I love gourmand fragrances. I love smelling like a dessert. And to me, Dark Knight just hits it on all levels. I think personal preference, I think it is a nice date night fragrance. Again, it may not be a good first date fragrance, but if you're going to be out and probably on a cold night or maybe like hugged up on the couch or whatever, Dark Knight is definitely one to go with. Now, coming in at number 4 is none other from the House of Parfums de Marley, and it's none other than Layton Exclusif. Layton Exclusif is ones that I've already mentioned in my prior videos, and for good reason, because Layton and Layton Exclusif is a banger. But for my top 5, I'm going with Layton Exclusif. To me, it's a more darker, more sophisticated fragrance, but it's gonna give you a very in-depth like fragrance. It's a very complex, really deep fragrance, dark, minty, but fresh, but at the same time like manly, musky smell. It is a banger. It is a good go-to date night, weddings, perfectly in the winter or the fall. So definitely a winter and a more fall fragrance. It's sophisticated. You can wear it to any special occasion. Like I said, a big date night. Layton Exclusif is a freaking banger. It smells fantastic, and most importantly, it is a lasting fragrance. You put that on, you're pretty much good to go for the entire day. Again, preferably fall, winter, but again, that's personal preference. That's my opinion. You can wear it whenever you want, but regardless of when you wear it, you will not be disappointed. Trust me. Now, coming in at number 3 is one that I myself was searching for because I heard so many good things about it, but it was one of those that I just I couldn't find, and finally I found a fragrance spot near me, and I finally found it, tried it, loved it, and now completely it's on my top 5, and it's none other from bond number 9, and it's Lafayette Street. Lafayette Street comes off very, very creamy to me. It's very creamy, very citrusy, and most importantly to me, it has one of my favorite notes in it, and that's that green apple. But off the first burst of spray is pretty much a very deep and zesty, citrusy smell. It sits good on the shirt. It sits good on the skin. I'm wearing it now, and it's pretty much lasts me the entire day. I put this on probably about maybe 5 or 6 hours ago, and it's pretty much got me through my entire day, and it smells very good. It's gotten me a lot of compliments, and it's just a banger. Considering the fact that it has citrus notes in it, which even surprises me more, because to me, in my experience with more citrus fragrances, they kind of wear off during the day. But not Lafayette Street. I've had no issues with it whatsoever. And like I said, green apple or apple in general is one of my favorite notes in any fragrance. And that, to me, on the dry down, it sits perfectly on my skin. I love it, and that's why bond number 9, Lafayette Street, is number 3 on my list. Coming in at number 2, this one definitely sits at home with me, because this is one of the first fragrances that I actually remember getting a sample of, and I was not even in the fragrance game. Just I remember getting a sample of this and smelling it, man, this is really good. I wore it pretty much every day. My sample did not last long, and I remember trying to remember what exactly the fragrance was when I got into the fragrance game, and thank God I did find what it is, and it's none other than from the house of Maison Margiela, and it's Maison Margiela's Jazz Club. Now, Jazz Club it's to me, it's very, very rich. very sexy, very cozy. It's smooth. It's just very smooth. Like, I love smoking cigars, and to me, it just reminds me of just like sitting back, smoking a nice cigar with a nice little whiskey, cognac, bourbon, whatever you like to drink. And it's just a very smooth and relaxing fragrance. It has some vanilla in it. It got tobacco leaf, and just all the notes in together. It just brings out just this sexy, like, date night, late night, cozy, cuddled up, non-cuddled up, sit back and relax type of fragrance and type of feel that I just love again and again and again. It's my favorite winter fall fragrance, and I'm telling y'all, this is one I completely, truly recommend that you try because it is a bang. And drum roll, please. Coming in on my top spot on my top 5 favorite fragrances, it's none other from the house of Creed, and it's Creed Silver Mountain Water. Now, I have to admit, when I first got Creed Silver Mountain Water, I got a sample size in the mail. On first spray, I was not impressed at all. You know, being from the house of Creed, if you know anything about Creed, this is a very expensive. It's very expensive. It runs you for anything from $200 all the way up. So on first spray, when I smelled it, I was not impressed. Very disappointed. But I gave it another 2 or 3, and I don't know what it was about that first spray, but on that second and third, Creed Silver Mountain Water blew me out of the Silver Mountain Water. It is a very sexy, fresh fragrance. Just picture yourself on a nice, high, beautiful, cool mountain as that's this nice, just refreshing waterfall falls on you. You're feeling relaxed, you're feeling fresh, you're feeling good, you're feeling relaxed, and that's what Creed Silver Mountain Water does to me when I put it on. It is a very fresh fragrance throughout the entire day, and it just does it for me. Creed Silver Mountain Water is definitely a summer, spring fragrance. One you should definitely pick up, one you should definitely try. I'm telling you, it is a very vibrant fragrance. Like, to me, summer and spring, especially when you get into that warmer climate, fragrances tend to wear off. I've had no issues whatsoever with Creed Silver Mountain Water. It'll definitely get you through the entire day, get you fresh through the entire day. It is a beautiful, wonderful, and sexy fragrance, and one I definitely recommend that you try because I highly believe that it will be on your top 5 as well. There you have it, my top 5 fragrances. What are your top 5? Let me know. Have you tried these? What do you think about them? Like, comment, subscribe. Get at me, y'all. I'm back. I will never leave. I shouldn't have left in the first place, but I'm back, y'all. Holla at me. Until next time, as we always say here, be love.